Start today, but just because you have everybody.
James going to work, step back, and that one in and out. Back the other way. Jizzle James lob, couldn't connect, and they turn it. Corner gets into the paint and gets fouled. And again, a team that shoots
players in the entire league for his team.
See that right, first team all Big 12, very good defender. He is the all-time leader.
Facilitator. They'll pull up and shoot the ball just like that. But at times,
Jackson, Momcilovic, got it.
Oh, John, I'll tell you, we talked about
James to the corner, wide open. Day Thomas. Percent uses the screen, good pass up and under, and Heisey puts it in. Winding down as James see it, fires. And a fight for the loot of the basket, puts it home.
What an addition, John. He played at Seattle University.
And another foul.
One on the court better.
Well, they scouted him out. That one from the corner. Skillings answers with a three. And there's a guy that Westmill. They swing it. Jones wide open.
Reed had his career high yesterday in the first half.
Chatfield in. Jones tries a three. And Reed pulls. Reed goes at the basket, tries to reverse. And a rebound pulled with those two fouls back in the game. Lukosius got it. Up ahead. Reed got it. And they're within three. What a kick out. Gilbert. And that missed by a lot. And there's high block winding down. Fired. Oh! Curtis Jones with the hit. Bandego. As they move the ball nicely. Lukosius. Skillings will try.
That's not a good shot.
Out, Momcilovic. Got it.
You know, the injury, because they needed him to play well that night.
James trying to feed inside.
Yeah, Cyclone's doing what TJ Altenberger asked him to do offensively to be able to spread the corner sellouts. Talk a little bit more of helping.
That one thrown away, and a Lipsy jumper short.
And you know, it's funny, he's not a guy you run plays for.
Does Jefferson, Momcilovic at the basket. I mean, the seas parted. James will try. Momcilovic, the hand surgery. And their team is. James inside, left-handed scoop will go. Jefferson's bounce pass intended for Heisey. Heisey looking for space.
He lost it.
And just lost the handle.
To get back to the player he was, and this team has a chance to go really far.
Great so far. Reed up and under, off the glass. Mitchell going to the line. Dylan Mitchell, the air ball on the.
Everything else, 18, 15, 5 assists.
Missed them both.
Starting lineup.
Lipsy from Jackson. And Lukosius to the corner. Skillings from Lukosius. Skillings, high off the glass. Tip wouldn't go either.
You can tell that there's a sense of urgency.
Jackson handoff to Gilbert. Gilbert flips it back. Thomas going to work. Skillings will try. And that three. Jackson and Jefferson. Jones inside. In and out. Jones. And Skillings. Tournament hopes alive. Chatfield in close. Couldn't hit.
Tough shot. He shot that ball.
Nate Heisey.
Best passing of the day for Cincinnati was through the three big guys.
Points a game, but coming off a career high 19 in the win against Oklahoma. And wraps up with Georgia and Oklahoma. That SEC from, I don't know what, the Big East days?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. And a lot of veteran teams.
Momcilovic way downtown.
By the Cyclones, even if the shots aren't dropping. Look at that pass.
Lipsy. James and Jones collide. And passing lane steals it. Jones will try. Move and one. Give me the sound effect again.
Whoop, whoop. good. Ooh.
And West game against Oklahoma State, a season high 21. Lipsy and Skilling's closed, and Lipsy put it on the.
Really good at that.
James answers with a triple. Lipsy inside, tried to scoop it in and gets fouled. Came in Lipsy. Levich off the inbound, a corner three. James jumper, got it. Jizzle James starting to heat up here. Jefferson, three-pointer. And
A guy that wants to.
Lipsy gets inside and look to dish off to. Here's Lipsy from way downtown. And he gets another. And that just skimmed the front edge of the iron. Heisey, Jefferson backing down off the glass. That's too easy.
That was so.
Last 10 Big 12 tournaments. Jizzle James really starting to feel.
Look at that seal again. See, he's Chatfield early.
James is there. The rebound and the putback. And Jizzle James. Momcilovic feed inside and Jeff. And a jumper is good from Day Thomas. Kelderman up top. We're in 13. Feed inside. And that one is. And James rejected, but he draws the foul.
The ball, it works, and it's working right now.
His Ginger getting up off of the C, wasn't even involved in the huddle, so it doesn't appear like he's sitting there and dribbling.
Mitchell to steal in the flush. And
The first team all defense, that's criminal.
Lipsy inside and
Keeping his team in it.
Mitchell lost the handle. And a turn for overall recruit in the ESPN 100. It was the former number down Lipsy with James on him. Shot clock winding down, and they get the foul. And that
Contact on by the defender, and as opposed
on Bandego, 3 on Mitchell, 2 for Jackson. And Mitchell at the basket, and that was partially blocked. Reed step back. Draws the foul, and Josh will shoot 2.
Taman now, he's going to go right to the body. And you know what happens, John, when you fouled him?
Last foul, it's his 3rd. And so substitute
Season. He hasn't done much today, but he has the confidence.
him out 3 of the last 5 into today. There's a steal.
Giving Lipsy a taste of his own medicine right there.
That's on him. Oh, nice move. Left hand. Cincinnati's done good work all day. Thomas jumper contested. Off the mark. Tipped out.
Go for the handful.
Back in Kansas City. And the defending big. And the Cyclones, today they got their hands full. Cincinnati.
Champions of Ohio, since they knocked off Cincinnati, Ohio State, and
a collision up top.
Watch this.
Coach, I'm the leader of the operation. I've got to do a better job. That was when they lost. Extremely complimentary, especially in that last huddle. He said, I love the fight.
Jefferson going to work here. And that one rolls off.
We call that a ghost screen. You've heard it before. And a ghost screen is when Jizzle James woke him up a little bit, at least on the offensive end. Good.
Skilling's at the basket.
Great basket. Really well done.
And a foul on the floor.
You want him taking the big shot.
And it was offered a scholarship fee. 4 fouls on Aziz Bandego.
Started his career at Akron, then to
And Colorado. And Darren DeVries.
For Player of the Year of the league, and that's Javon Small, who has carried Westford.
State advantage.
To travel.
And a turnover. Franny real quick.
Now let's get some offense going. But this could be a problem.
Jefferson inside, bullies play.
Absolutely. I'm undefeated over here, John.
Jefferson, Lukosius at the line. And Simas
Gone. I understand why it's a T, taunting, but some of he's got a good view. He might have used some magic words too.
There is that, and that's Reed, and that three will not go. Rebound pulled down by Easy, and that one is out of bounds, and it belongs.
Is a 6-0 run away from being right in this game.
Jizzle James going to work inside, jump stop, in and out. And a foul, and that will be on Josh Reed.
With the TV timeout coming, Cade, really good, solid player, walk on, but good player.
Jefferson, and Aaron had a very good year.
Who's feisty?
Thomas gets into the paint, hangs, can't hit. Jones at the basket. And that one.
A couple weeks in Deshaun Jackson.
That one chipped out of.
They'll go to the tournament. Gonzaga's going to the tournament after an injury mid-season.
Momcilovic from his knees.
Unless this guy heats up.
James can't hit.
I said early in the game, it's all off their own one-on-one stuff.
Yep. Jefferson inside, and Jefferson, good free throw shooter, 78%. Announcer with breakdowns of each region. Then at 8th, the women's field of 68. Lukosius, high arcing shot, and that'll go. Gets it back, he'll try. Feed inside, Jackson, the easy two. Jackson a double-double. James, three would not fall. Jefferson inside Jackson, and it's a travel.
Like this 7-man group they've got.
Reed, high arcing three will nine. Momcilovic, catch and shoot. A little short, Bandego. Lipsy at the basket, and he'll go to the threes.
Look at him. He looks like a warrior. The Coliseum.
Awful.
Is you got to have a comeback offense, which simply means you got to play a little.
Knock down some threes as
there
well.
You go. And the guy with the ball just knocked one down a few.
Lukosius can't hit. Lipsy.
Point guard.
From the left side, and Heisey makes it to the game.
Don't know. I think I'd put him right back in, John. What do you think?
And to stop first.
Name in vain right
this.
here. Look at this, man.
And
Look
he
at
gets
this.
that to go.
There you go. I hear
Thomas
you, George.
Fires.
George is watching.
Yeah. Momcilovic kicks it out. Violation with BYU.
I'll tell you what, they had a banger of a matchup. They'll be driving down I-35.
One chipped out. Thomas will try again. Momcilovic, the NCAA tournament.